Okay, well, I'm on, so I can see it on my phone and I can comment now, so maybe people will start coming back in. Well, I'm on, so I can see it on my phone and I can comment now, so maybe people will start coming back in. Well, I'm on, so I can see it on my phone and I can comment now, so maybe people will start coming back in. Hey Lisa, I don't know what this Friday evening. It's not working correctly for me. This is my second location and I ended up turning the Wi-Fi completely off, so can you hear me and see me? Do I have a clear connection, Lisa? I was gonna say something very inappropriate. Can't you tell? Oh, I had to uninstall Streamlabs, reinstall Streamlabs, and come to find out, I guess it's just some kind of, I don't know, free Wi-Fi problem here. McDonald's was out, the Dunkin' Donuts is out, so, I don't know. How are you tonight, Lisa? But I did it. I was afraid maybe Wendy and her kids were listening. I know she doesn't appreciate that. None of us really do, I don't guess. I'm not that mad at it because I'm still trying. I'm still sitting here waiting. Maybe other people will come back on. I can't send a message out to Wendy and be streaming at the same time. So, I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing tonight, Lisa? I'm glad I made it too, Lisa. Let me send her this. Well, I hope so. I hope they will be here. I'm gonna tell her we got it. Hey Kevin, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I've been sitting here on time waiting, trying to get it to work, and it just didn't work. Hey Jason, how are you tonight? What are y'all having for dinner tonight? I'm gonna put you guys back up here on the... I can do this without turning it off. I'm sitting in Dunkin' Donuts parking lot because I don't like their coffee. I went to McDonald's and got coffee and came over here. Hey Wendy. Jason, it has been the longest week area. Everybody hazard area is my brother Jason. I can't read the comments like that. How are you tonight, Wendy? Third time's the charm. I'm glad it worked finally too, Wendy. I had to uninstall Streamlabs, reinstall Streamlabs, shut the phone off, clean it up. But we're here now. That's what counts. We are here now. What do y'all want to talk about? I'm glad you're here too, Kevin. I appreciate it. I was watching your video earlier. You made me hungry with those pasties. I'm on an egg fast today. I shouldn't have watched something that included food. Oh, Wendy, thanks. I was too. I had already told everybody it was going to happen. Chocolate. Yes. Chocolate is good. Oh, date night. It's great for you guys to have date night, Wendy. Brother, I do need a newer phone. You gonna buy me one? I'm with Verizon now. Hi, Lisa. Oh. Lisa says hi, Jason. I brought the case today for my gimbal today to set up, but I didn't bring the gimbal. So, hey Nona Grace, how are you? I was watching your videos earlier too. I just love the way you look at your husband when you guys are giggling. It's so cute. I'm just passing the time away. The husband is hunting tonight, so it's just the first egg fast I've ever done, Wendy. Started it this morning. I'm not a happy camper about no cream in my coffee, but other than that, I'm okay, I guess. I'm a little tired. I think that's regular, though, by watching everybody else's channels. I love it, Kevin. I love the lake area. Jason, come on. You can get me one of those too. I need one, right, guys? Jason needs to buy me a Galaxy 10 too. Thank you, Lisa. Were you tired on the egg fast, Lisa? I'm a little tired today. I've done a bacon fast, Wendy. I've done the bacon fast before. That was not very good. Of course, I think I would do it again on the bacon fast, but I would do low sodium bacon. Why can't you do an egg fast, Wendy? Just because of you don't like them, or medical stuff? Would that mess up your autoimmune? Oh, well, you can do chaffles. You can do cheese. It was hard for you, Lisa, I know. But were you tired the first day? Like, I'm tired today. But I didn't drink as much coffee either, because I don't really like drinking it without cream in it. I mean, I will. Right, Wendy. Eating just bacon was easier than it sounded. So, you need real meat too. You can't just do eggs. Oh man, I was looking at Kathy, Healthy Ambitions. I was looking at her page. You only have one. Kevin, I drink the whole pot first thing in the morning, and then if my customers have coffee left over, I drink that coffee too. Lisa, I get the gist of that. I've seen a lot of people, especially Time to Shrink, Erica over there. She was discussing it in detail. I don't know how much of that detail you're going to get from me, but I guess after 3 days I'll see. We'll see. Kevin, we need to get you on a live to explain to us how to do some of the things you're doing on your lives, like a green screen, and you just seem so professional with it. I guess I'm still learning. Not enough equipment, but I need to learn how to do some more of that stuff. Hey Claude, welcome to the room. Drone Effects with Claude. He's a great guy. If you guys have not ever been by to see Claude before. Claude, did you get your computer program working? I know the other night you were very upset in your live. Tell Dad I love him too, Jason. Tell him I got his card. I just haven't called him yet to tell him I got his card. I got it Tuesday morning or something like that. Our mail people, we've discussed this before. They're not worth a darn. Great, Kevin. I don't think on Streamlabs I can pull up a person. Hi, Juanita. How are you? I don't know that I could pull you up on screen with Streamlabs, but Claude, that would be me. So you got it working, but it was running something backwards. That would be me. That's okay, Jason. I think I missed Crystal's and I missed Judy's. So let me know before you get off here if you're still on. Whose birthday of those two have I missed already? I'm pretty sure I missed Aunt Judy's. It was the day after. Great, Claude. I'm glad it worked out for you. At least that guy jumped on to help you work through it. See, I need somebody like that beside me. Oh no, Juanita. Blessings to him. Her husband has a stomach bug. It's that time of year. That time of year, right after the kids start going back to school again. I just don't understand why my phone will no longer connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, well, I hadn't missed Crystal's yet. Well, darn it, I missed Judy's, but thanks, Jason. So, Juanita, other than taking care of a husband, what are you doing this evening? Claude, what are you doing this evening? Wendy's going on date night with her hubs later. I know, Jason, she deactivated her Facebook a while ago. I'm no longer on my personal page. I'm always over on Michelle Vlogs for the keto page. I'm always over there. Oh no, Juanita, are you sick as well? I'm so sorry. Okay, Kevin, I certainly will contact you about it because I need to learn some of that stuff. Oh, Juanita's got 5 baby kittens. I'm allergic to cats. Fostering and bottle feeding. Now, there's some patience for you. You need patience to bottle feed an animal. I had to take care of a chicken a couple of weeks ago. I guess it was a month ago now. The same day I met with Keto Lisa Martin, Keto Kinship by Lisa, and something got after our chickens. I only had 2 left. They got a hold of the one, and the one went missing, and so I corralled her finally the next day. She was in shock, poor chick, and now she's in a cage intended for a rabbit. Not exactly enough room, but I just feel so bad for her. Wendy, I'm going to do a 3-day for certain. I'm doing it with Cooking with Hua. And we're going to start on Monday with our days, our meals. And then we're going to do that 4th video on Thursday to let you know how it went for me. I am so close again to into the 150s. And it just makes me super mad. Every time I get there, I go back up. Wendy, I understand that. I got rid of all of my big clothes when I started 4 years ago, and then I went back up and didn't have anything to wear, so. Hey, Linda, welcome to the room. Linda Goddard is here. How are you today, and what are you doing this evening? I'm passing the time because my husband is not yet home. He is hunting for a little while longer anyway. Are you so close, Wendy? I hope we both hit our goal. I've been wanting in the 150s for the last 2 years now. I'm so close. I think I was 161.6. I think that's what it was, or something like that. All these channels in the room are great channels. You guys feel free to mingle. I think the most of us already know each other. Was it hard because of sentimental reasons, or is it hard because you're telling yourself you're never going there again and then you're afraid you might get there? Thank you, brother, but YouTube doesn't like that word, but I am close. Thank you. YouTube calls that spam, Jason. Wendy, 2 pounds to go. Well, we can do this. Juanita says all her clothes are big. You've lost 145 pounds, Juanita? Wow. Cherry coffee. That sounds very interesting. Wendy, I used to be like that too until I started housekeeping, and now I get rid of everything just as soon as I think I no longer need it. Doesn't that sound good, Kevin? Cherry coffee. Just making my McDonald's sound gross. I've only got, let's see, I got black coffee in here today with sugar-free vanilla. It's not the best, but it'll work. I'm trying to get rid of Bang energy drinks. Goodness, people, I'm trying to get rid of the Bang energy drinks. Who else is on those things? Man. You're welcome, Juanita. Michigan is the cherry capital of the world. So is it local coffee then? Sometimes it's hard to get rid of the things, Kevin, but then you get to a point where you just think, I don't have room for those things. But now Wendy might not have broken through that yet. She still has young children at home, so that's another thing where you just kind of pass them on, put them up and pass them on kind of thing. Traverse City. Lisa, those things are the devil. I wish I had never drank them. And my favorite is Birthday Bang Bash. Oh, I'm trying not to. I drank a Zevia energy drink a couple of weeks ago to try that afternoon instead of a Bang, and I went to sleep an hour after that. It only has 150 grams of caffeine in it, whereas Bang has 300. But I don't find a crash on Bang, and every other energy drink I have ever consumed gives me the crash, so. Okay, Keto is here. Hey, Christy, how are you? What are you doing this evening? I didn't get to see your Treat Yourself Friday yet. Lisa, I chugged that thing. What are you talking about? It takes a long time. Ooh, Linda, I like the Pina Colada Bang too. Now, that has to be my second favorite. And then, wait a minute, cotton candy. I mean, I like them all. Wait a minute. I don't like the pear one. The candy floss Bang? Oh, candy, yeah. Hey, living the dream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You don't like the chemical taste of it? Have you tried the Bang energy drinks? I don't feel like that has a chemical taste to it. That's one of the things I like about it. I know, Wendy, don't do it. Just don't do it. I know you said you avoid caffeine. Yeah, I have too much caffeine on a daily basis. I'm sure of it. So I'm trying to be better with that. Well, living the dream, I'm hooked. So save yourself is all I'm saying. The taste, they're sweet tasting, and they don't have a chemical taste, and they don't have a crash. So I am not sponsored by Bang either. Yeah, Wendy, heart issues. I mean, it's a good idea not to have so much caffeine. I live on caffeine too, Christy, unfortunately. Rose was good. I didn't like the champagne bang. I didn't like the pear or whatever that one is. I don't like that one either. I agree with you, Christy. I drink a pot of coffee in the morning before I leave my house. I say between 5 and 6 a.m. I drink the entire pot of coffee. And I drink the Folgers Gourmet, which is a dark roast. And then I will drink whatever coffee comes my way during the day. And then I might even stop in the evening to get another coffee. The evening lady at McDonald's knows me by name. That tells you something. Living the dream. I would set up for one of those intravenous ones too. Christy, don't do it. Save yourself. That's all I gotta say. I'm having a heart. I've given up everything that I wanted to give up this last 30 days except for those Bang energy drinks. Lisa, the cotton candy one is good. It really is good. I don't like the coffee Bangs. I'm a coffee snob, I guess. I don't like those. The lights have more caffeine than dark. I didn't know that, but I just like the taste of it better. Because when I get the regular roast, I will put so much coffee in there that I run out quickly. So I just started buying the heavier. I haven't come into that not sleeping at night because of caffeine yet. Thank goodness. I can sleep anytime. Okay, Jason. See you later. Love you. She does, Kevin. And if I come through the drive-thru and she's running the drive-thru and I start telling her what I want, she says, "Okay, Michelle, pull around." So, anyway. Yes, the caffeine degrades with heat. I am a chemist. Seriously. I'm going tomorrow to Starbucks. Ooh. That's the whole reason why I want to go to Clarksville with my husband tomorrow. He wants to go to a couple of places, and I'm like, okay, I'm going back to Starbucks. I'm with ya. Coffee day, I do have 3 spoons of instant in my cup. I mean, Lisa, really, I do go by over there because she knows what I like, and I know that she's going to do the coffee correctly. And when I go in these places now, I automatically ask them, do you have heavy cream? Do you have, whatever? Bye, Wendy. Have a good night. Enjoy your date night. I'm going to have to turn the car back on because I'm freezing. Make sure the sound is off. Yeah, it's going to be dark soon where you're not even going to be able to see me. But that's okay because by the time it does that, I'm going to need to leave to go cook the husband some food. Christy, don't we all need date nights? Our date nights anymore are the 35 minutes we get to see each other every evening before we go to bed. But we will be together tomorrow. There's an hour and a half drive to Clarksville and an hour and a half drive back. So, forced interaction, We've been married 26 years. How long who all here is married and how long have you been married? That's a good topic. Ooh, is the time change this weekend? For real? Is it Sunday night or Saturday night? I need to know that information. Christy, I'm doing the egg fast, And so I'm going to make you wait for my idea for dinner. But my husband is going to have hamburger helper because he's a 10-year-old. Inside he's a 10-year-old. That's what I call it when I'm like this all the time. I have high energy all the time, and sometimes they don't jive with that. My family doesn't. So we've been married for 26 years, and we have been together for 33 years. So we grew up together. Kevin needs a date night. He's single. Lisa, all of the dogs at my customer's house like me better than the people. All of them. But I spoil them too, so. Okay, so it's Saturday into Sunday. Whose state here is no longer doing that? I believe Tennessee is one of the states that is going to fall back and stay. I haven't looked that up in a minute, so don't hold me to it. But I believe Tennessee is going to do that. Lisa's been together for 18 years and married for 15 and a half years. Linda says, I'm single, divorced, married 16 years. I have 6 kids. Christy, mine isn't into computers at all. He wouldn't even know how to find my channel if he wanted to on YouTube. I told him I was going to come to the coffee house and go live, and he's like, okay, but why do you got to go live? Aren't you already live? So he doesn't have a clue. I was on that live when you found that out, Lisa. Juanita, you guys changed the times. You're next door to Chattanooga. Where exactly located are you? I go by Chattanooga often when I go home to Georgia. Linda, so you think Illinois is no longer doing it? Well, it's 6:15 here already, Kevin. I'm not sure. It's like 6:15. So, okay, Juanita, I remember now. We were talking about that last night in Lisa's live, right? Because you're close to ABC Family and in the King family, something like that. Hi, Rosio. How are you? Is that a little better? Can you see me a little better? I don't like winter either, Kevin. My husband wants to move to Alaska, and I told him he's just out of luck. Juanita, do you have a channel? For some reason, I'm not connecting the dots right now. If you do, I'm doing great, Rosie. I'm wasting time. My husband is hunting, and I wanted to go live to see if I could do this again, and it's working great right now. But earlier, I was having some problems. Linda, we had like 2 hours of fall, and we had like 2 hours of spring, so we just have summer and winter anymore, it seems like. Okay, Juanita, I didn't think you did, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing somebody's channel. Darko Cater, welcome to the room. Please hit that like if you don't mind. Share us out if you don't mind. I think you're new here, so welcome. You just watch and learn. Are you doing keto, Juanita? Not that that matters either. I do lots more than just keto on mine, on my channel. Oh, wait a minute. Southern Illinois doesn't change, but Northern Illinois does change their time? That's weird. It's still sunny there in South Texas. It's cold. It's 52 degrees right now. It was like 61 just a little while ago, so... Makeup is expensive, Lisa. That's why I don't wear it. I was telling a lady earlier today, I learned how to put my makeup on in 1988. Don't date me. Don't count up. But 1988, and I still wear my makeup the exact same way. So I need some pointers. Well, we appreciate you being a part of our community, Kevin. You are also nice. So professional. 59 there, Christy. Yeah, but Lisa, I know how old you are, and I think you know how old I am. I just didn't want to give that away. I rarely wear makeup either, Christy. 2 years ago, had I done the channel 2 years ago, you have never seen me on this live with my hair not fixed and work clothes with no makeup on. Never. I mean, I bought mascara. It was probably about 2 months ago, and I didn't want to go to the register with that mascara. It was like $10. $10 for mascara? Lord. Well, I'm not ready for winter yet, and we, this morning we got up to 32 degrees, so... Christy is gorgeous. Christy, after I seen your stuff on Facebook, I had to pull out my old beanie somebody made me. It's one of those ponytail beanies. Well, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. I know she did a really good job. I just told her I want the rust color is the color I had suggested I wanted, and she put me up these like $4.50 a piece. I bought 4 of them last year or the year before that. I mean, I can't buy just a cap for that. So I was like, yes, I want 4 of them. Lisa, as long as you lose it slowly, I don't think you're going to have a problem. I mean, I go back and look at a bunch of people who've lost a lot of weight, like Keto Diamond. You know, her face tightened up quite well. So, Christy, they are. I usually always wear my hair in a ponytail, and my ears were always cold, so... Hi, Latrice, how are you? Pink Motivation is here. What are you doing this evening, Latrice? We are just passing the time until I can take the husband some dinner or make him dinner. I laid out stuff to make him dinner, so it might just have to be a late dinner. Thank you so much, Snobby Scrap Picker. I appreciate the thumbs up. I tried to be in your live a little bit earlier, but I was in between customers and I could only be on with Wi-Fi. And this area today is having some serious problems. It took me 4 tries to get on tonight, so. Lisa, I'm thinking about an egg loaf, but like I said, I'm not sure yet. But y'all stay tuned on Monday if you want to know what I was eating. Has anybody here been over to the channel Cooking with Hua? She has some really good items over there. Christy, have you done the egg fast? if you did, now I'm going to mess that up. Campania TV. Is that close? Campania. Welcome, welcome. I'm probably butchered that, but I appreciate you being here. You don't do the egg fast. Okay. I was just looking up all the egg fast recipes earlier, and I'm pretty sure I went by yours and didn't see an egg fast playlist. So, well, good, Christy. I will start that on Monday. Bye, Linda. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Christy, it's just no longer, is it just no longer necessary for you because your goal, or you just haven't ever fasted? Intermittently or otherwise? I just can't eat first thing in the morning. I can't eat. So, hey, Angie, how are you? Brown Girl Life is here. Angie, have you done an egg fast before? So, Lisa, what do you do first thing in the morning? Do you do like a bulletproof coffee or something? Or do you just fast all the way to lunchtime or whenever you eat? Me too, Lisa. I've never heard anyone else say that but me. So you just do coffee? Yeah. I've got to have coffee, but I can push out to 2 or so in the afternoon if I don't eat breakfast. But if I eat breakfast before I go to work at 10:30, 11, like today, I ate again at 10:30, so. Oh. Did you document that on your channel, Angie? I would like to go by and look at some recipes. I just started mine today. So while I'm traveling tomorrow, I could listen to some recipes. Make my husband listen to recipes. He'll be so happy. Yeah, Lisa said she quit that. What? But you documented it. I can go by and look. I will look either way. I haven't been all the way to the front of your channel, but anyway, I'm just looking for recipes, and I went by Time to Shrink, Erica at Time to Shrink, and I went by Kathy Dean at Healthy Ambitions. They both have wonderful recipes. Just the 3 days, Christy. Just 3 days. I heard going 5 days is a little torturous, so we decided we were just going to do 3 days. Okay, Angie, so did you just keep it simple, or did you do some elaborate recipes? Do you have one of your favorite recipes that you liked that you can remember? Latrice, you're not sure about the bulletproof coffee or the keto coffee, which is like ketones. That's a good rule of thumb there, Kevin. So you eat a light lunch, a decent dinner, tea, and then you just don't eat junk food in between. I'm thinking of egg loaf either this evening or tomorrow. I'm spinning another live here. I didn't even know I was doing that. Has anybody seen Macro Eats? I love his recipes. I don't do the mukbang part, but I love his recipes. And my other phone just switched to his live stream. Christy's... I'll just have fire to fight with fire, is all I got to tell you on that one. I bet he didn't think of that. That ought to be interesting. I should just record the whole thing just in case. That would be so funny. Y'all don't want to see us together on screen for sure. We're crazy. That's all there is to it. We're crazy. We're crazy together. Latrice, I started an egg fast this morning. So you're not sure about the bulletproof coffee. I have coconut oil, butter, and stevia in my coffee almost every morning. But work up to that. Don't go straight for 2 tablespoons of fat in your coffee, or egg fast or not, you're going to clean out your system. Yes, Angie, I've definitely done that before. Like made French toast or French toast sticks out of the egg loaf. That's really good. It really is. I know we're talking keto, the other guys in the room, but we don't have to talk keto. Y'all throw another topic out there. We just, that's what we do. So, Christy, it is good. You need to do that. You'd make the egg loaf, cut them in French sticks or French toast pieces, and then fry them in butter and top them with syrup. Oh, it's awesome. It really is awesome. If I stay here a little longer, maybe he'll let me bring him some fast food and I won't have to cook. Maybe. I hate to do that to him 3 days in a week, though. I did it to him 2 days already. Latrice, I'm doing a collaboration with Cooking with Hua, and we decided we were just going to have the 2 of us do this one. But I want to do another one in December. I would love to have you along. I think Joyce over at Deer Creek Homestead wants to join in that one as well. So if you want to think about the beginning part of December, I would love to do that. Thank you, Kevin, for coming in the room. I appreciate it. I really do. See you next time. Do you guys get friend requests on Facebook? I mean, this friend request that just came in, I couldn't even read it. It's like symbols. Latrice, we're friends now on Facebook. So I will send you a private message. How about that? Angie, he did not come back with anything when I was talking about him going the last live, but tonight I haven't gotten a message from him at all, so I'm not sure. He always tells me what area he's going to be in, because reason being is my son was hunting yesterday out on public land. It had rained so much that the creek that he crosses was overflowed, and he tried to come back across the creek on an old downed tree and fell in because the tree was old and it just rotted away under his feet. Well, I just rejected it. So I'm just wondering if it's me. Is it just they just go across the board and try to friend everybody? I don't know how that works, but whatever. I get a bunch of weird messages on Instagram too, but first of all, if you want to get involved with a woman on any social platform, please go by the About section to make sure the woman's not married. That's all I'm saying. I've got it listed on all the platforms. Happily married. I don't know. Hey, Kim, how are you? You did make it. I'm so glad. Ketogenic Kim, I followed her way before I even thought about doing a YouTube channel, and she has great content. If you guys don't know Ketogenic Kim already, I'm sure you all do, but if you don't, Yes, he is okay. My son did text my husband halfway back to the truck just to tell him where he was and that he'd fell in the water. It was really cold. It was like 37 degrees by the time he got back to the car, drenching wet. So his phone's ruined. Of course, his gun went in, you know, all the stuff. The backpack went in. So Lisa, don't follow them back, because Lord help us, if you follow them back, they'll be starting sending those nasty messages. It's just wrong. That's all I gotta say. It's just wrong. Aw, thank you, Kim. And don't hurt yourself, honey. I mean, Lisa, listen, Jason Momoa is a different topic altogether. There's probably 5 of those, you know. Sorry, husband. Sorry. Jason Momoa showed up today. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I see. If he follows you back. I mean, yeah, you got to follow him back. I stopped at Jason Momoa, Lisa. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Aquaman yet either, because the husband won't be gone long enough for me to see it by myself. Good, Kim. I had problems at the beginning trying to get this on, and so it was light out when I started. I'm at the parking lot at the Dunkin' Donuts trying to use their free Wi-Fi, because I'd already been to McDonald's and bought a coffee, so I can't go in Dunkin' Donuts with... Anyway. Lisa, I do like long hair on men. Actually, when I started dating my husband, he had long hair. But he's cut it all off now. Sorry if there are any guys in the room. We got started. It's Lisa's fault. We started talking about Jason Momoa. Tall, dark, and handsome. Yes. Yes, yes. I mean, I'm not upset with my husband either. I'm just saying, you know. The dark background makes it dramatic. Well, good. I'm just trying this out, learning the ins and the outs. However, there's so much going on the screen here. I don't know how many of you have been live and on what platform you've been live on, but there's just so much going on here. It's beeping on this side to tell me something. It's beeping on this side telling me something. It's trying to show me how many people are here. Earlier it was telling me to change the bitrate speed. I don't have a clue what that means. So now it keeps telling me I've got a poor connection, but I don't know. It will not hook up to the Wi-Fi, though. I've got to get somebody to help me fix that. And there's people all over the place coming by and looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm in the car talking to my rearview mirror. You're fine, Kim. You're fine. Yeah, that's another one. See, I got 5. If Sam Elliott walks in, I'm sorry, husband. If Sam Elliott come in and said we're going to Montana, be like, do I need bags, or are you going to buy me a new wardrobe? Sam Elliott has only gotten more handsome with age as well. He's one of those guys. He's old enough to be my grandfather? Hey, age is just a number. Lisa, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Only if he has the mustache. You're correct about that. Age is just a number. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Miranda. You're Miranda. Okay. Ooh, Lisa, your husband can do the voice? Is that why he teases you? Because he can make the voice? Lisa, did you have cream while you were doing the egg fast or no cream? We're going by if I breathe, I'm hungry. Is that how you say that? Anyway, we're going by her rendition of this egg fast, and she suggests no cream. So, you did do cream. I'm having a hard time. And that might be why I have low energy today, is because I didn't drink as much coffee as normal because I couldn't put cream in it. Okay, I have to add this in. It's like the old song. Meet me in Montana. Okay, Sam. Yes, I will. That's right. Yes, I will. Yeah, Christy. That's why I still have this coffee. It's black. I mean, normally this coffee would be gone by now. Oh, really? I wonder what their results are adding cream versus using no cream. This one also said to be careful adding the cheese. It said you could have 1 ounce of cheese per egg, but it did not suggest to do that well. No doubt, Lisa, if it's good for you. That's right. Well, the thing is that I don't guess you have to, because I think Lisa Martin put cream in her coffee and had a pretty good, I think she lost 9 pounds when she done it the first time. So that's good weight loss, even with cream. Up to 3 ounces of cheese a day. My realm, I think, says 4. Angie, I know. And when I was watching your video about the cream, when you were saying the keto police was hating on your half and half, I mean, it has better macros in it. I know we're not supposed to have milk, but I'm a heavy cream girl. I was before I did the keto, so. And 1 tablespoon per fat per egg. Yes. That's what I got as well. And I'm good with that, because I can put butter or coconut oil. I mean, I can just eat coconut oil off the spoon. I know people get grossed out about that, but I can just eat it. So I'm not. What about the Natural Bliss? 10 calories, 1 gram of fat, 0 carbs. Is the Natural Bliss the coconut and almond milk mix? Is that what the Natural Bliss is? I've never had that. That's right, Lisa. I mean, I can't eat a steak without eating the fat around it. I'm a burnt person. I like to burn. Now, not a real good steak, but, most meats, I like to burn it. I like char. My mother would yell at me because I was ruining her dishes. Frying that stuff so dark. Go sit in the corner. You don't like burnt? Girl, I like char. I like to fry me a thick piece of bologna till it is just so crispy black you can't see what it is. And all these people are buying charcoal over the counter to take for health reasons. You just burn your food, people. I like it kilt, though. I like it. I like it like that. When I used to cook for my family, Austin, my youngest son, likes his not burnt at all. So I would put 4 pieces of whatever I'm cooking in the pan. Austin's came out first. My youngest son's, then my husband doesn't like his burnt, but it has to be no pink left in the middle. So then mine will be left in the pan and I would burn it. You like the char too, Angie? I mean, I love it. I don't know why. I love, love, love it. Allie, everything burnt. You too? See, I'm not mama by myself. How are you, Allie? Welcome. Now, I like my steak. I want my steak flipped, then give it to me. I want a lot of pink in a really good piece of steak. Miranda likes it medium rare or blue. What is blue? I just like it burnt, Lisa. I don't know what I mean, most of my meats have to be burnt. Like, if you're going to cook me a hot dog on the grill, I want mine completely charred all the way around. If you could stand it on the end and char the ends, that'd be perfect. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. I never heard that term before. On a hamburger, I'm really easy on a hamburger. I like it with a little bit of pink in the middle, or I can eat it. Let me put it that way. I can eat it if it's still pink, but I'd rather it be burnt. But my husband, if there is a pink anything in the middle of that, he'll not touch it. Not touch it at all. Lisa, I tried roast so many ways. My mother wouldn't let me in the kitchen, so I taught myself how to cook. So it's probably been about 10 years ago now. I was working for this elderly gentleman, and he was putting a roast in the crock pot, and he asked me what I thought the time would be on one of those smaller roasts, because it was just him and his wife, and I told him what my recipe was, and he said, why do you not use beef broth instead of water? It tastes so much better. And all this time I would put water in with it if I was doing it in the crock pot, and when I started using broth, oh my goodness, so much better. Hey Ruthie and Arthur, how are you? Sorry I missed you. I was talking about this roast. Excuse me. Yes, burnt hot dogs are the best. Burnt bologna to me is the best. I have a little greasy spoon that they had never heard of that before. They do barbecue, thick slice bologna barbecue. And one morning I went in and asked them if they could burn me a piece of bologna, a thick steak sized piece of bologna, and they never heard of it before. I do too, Kim. Yes, if I'm going to eat a marshmallow, it has to be on flames for quite a while. I want not only char on a marshmallow, but I want the char to lift off of the mallow. So that's how much char I like on my marshmallow. Dory over at Colorful Keto with Dory has a keto marshmallow recipe if you're interested. Allie, me too. I'm doing an egg fast though till Monday, so eggs for me. Burnt hot dogs are life, Angie. I knew we were soul sisters, girl. I knew we were. Oh, do they? No. Burnt marshmallows, Christy. Yep, it's got to be burnt. Well, as bad as I hate to, ladies, I'm going to have to get off of here because the husband's going to be wondering where Mama is. I'm sitting out here doing the live, and he doesn't even understand what that means. I told him that's what I was doing, but he don't understand. He is the typical old school male. That's it. His phone pulls up the weather app. He can text, and he can call you, and that's about it. Oh, Lisa, you go live. Oh, hi, Tony. How do you say that? Tanathia? I've heard you say it before. How are you doing? How is your Weight Watchers going for you? No, we can't tell the husband that I was talking about Sam Elliott. Girl, we can't do that. No. Of course, one of my sons will tell on me. So it'll be fine. I have to get the man his dinner. I mean, that's a must. Sweet tea and dinner. It's got to happen every day. All right, guys, I don't want to, but I got to get off of here. I appreciate you all coming in. I was waiting on Tony, Tanathia. I was waiting for you to tell me how to say your name. She sent me pictures of coffee cups from Dollar Tree, and I've been to 2 Dollar Trees, and I can't find them. I'm going to Clarksville, Tennessee tomorrow, and I'm going to look for those cups. If anybody here finds those cups at Dollar Tree with Life or Adventures or anything like that on the cup, please buy them and mail them to me. I'll pay you back. Anyway, bye guys. See you later.